Welcome back to Good Morning La La Land. We are here with a special guest, Kat Tat. She's a tattoo artist and she's a reality TV star from the Blank Ink crew of Chicago. Welcome to the show.
Thank you guys so much for having me. I'm super excited to be here.
We're so excited to chat with you. You have an incredible story. And look at that beautiful tattoo all down the
the sleeve.
side.
So
How many tattoos do you have?
Yeah.
You know, after a while, I think it starts to go by percentage, you know? Like they all, like this might have been like 5 or 6 different sessions, but it just comes together as one tattoo, you know? So
it's like a cell phone battery.
Which was
I'm probably
tattoo
like 30% tattooed.
did you have first?
My very first tattoo was a little tattoo here on my ankle. It's 2 little roses, and it's my
yes.
parents' names. I had to talk my mom into getting that when I was like 17 years old. So that was the first one that started my whole journey as a tattoo artist.
Wow.
And that journey I read started in your dorm room?
Yes. So just
Tell us
like
about that.
yeah, I went to University of Missouri and I actually went to study math, and I had a lot of free time. I was there during a summer school program for my scholarship. So after I got my first tattoo, I just had this interest in it. So I ordered up a kit, and I don't recommend anyone start like this. This is not the way to become a tattoo artist. But it worked for me, and I started in my dorm room, and then I just became the tattoo girl on campus, and I tattooed all of the athletes and all of the fraternities. Like everybody was just coming to my dorm room. And after 3 years of staying in school and not really being the best student, I made the decision to pursue tattooing 100%. I say drop out. My dad says change career paths.
girl.
But
Yeah,
Yes.
you
Yes.
followed your
Yes.
truth, you
Yes.
followed your passion, and that's so inspiring.
Thank you
It's-
so much.
I really admire that entrepreneurial spirit that Erin's been mentioning, especially, you know, talking on Wealth Wednesday. What's been the biggest challenge for you in starting this business and building this brand?
Well, one of the biggest challenges that I did overcome was making the decision to leave school. My family is very, very heavy advocates of education, and just taking that risk to leave a huge university and become a tattoo artist was, you know, a challenge in itself, but I was determined to make it happen. And ever since then, I just kept going and just been really, really persistent to take things to the next level. So.
Such a profound statement. My father would often say when I was young, he'd say, never let your schooling get in the way of your education.
Yes,
Right?
absolutely.
And so I know in this process you've learned a whole lot about yourself and about business.
Yes.
What things would you share with other people?
I would share, I think it's very important to take risks, and sometimes you have to bet on yourself. If you have a vision, if you have a dream, it's okay to bet on yourself, and that's where you win. You know, if you're really, especially if you have the talent, the focus, the education, then just go for it.
I love that. I talk a lot about like return on investment with yourself. I never thought of betting on yourself. I like that. I'm going to start using that. So I want to talk tats for a minute because I don't have a tattoo.
Really?
And I know. I think I'm like one of the only people in LA. And
No,
I
don't have one either.
No, I know, but I love like I just think it's so beautiful and the commitment level. And I'm always like, wow, it's a whole culture. It's a whole community. What is tell us a little bit about the culture around it.
Well, I'm also a fine artist. I'm a painter, and it's really important. Like I put 100% into learning the craft and not just doing like tats. You know, like I like to really do pieces of art that come together that look like, you know, make your skin look like a canvas. You know, I don't like putting like tattoos that look like stickers on people. You know, I like to flow with, you know, the body or whatever place you're gonna get it. So, yeah.
So which one's your favorite out of yours?
My
have one?
It's
favorite
like asking if she has a
one.
favorite child.
Well, we all do. Let's face the fact.
You know, my
You only
favorite
got
one.
so it's easy for you.
I have so many pieces of art, but this is probably the most meaningful one. It's my Auntie Jane's name in Korean, and she actually did it for me. She had cancer, and it was on her bucket list to get a tattoo from me. So I went and I tattooed her name on her, and I showed her how to use my machine, and she tattooed this on me actually a week before she passed away. So it just means so much to me. It's hard to pick out visually because I love all my art, but this is the one that I look at, and it actually means something.
Chills.
So powerful. Now I know you're opening a shop here soon.
Yes,
Next month.
absolutely.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, I'm super, super excited about it. I've been a tattoo artist for almost 8 years now, and I've worked in a ton of shops. the world got to see a lot of my journey on the TV show, and that was a wonderful platform for a tattoo artist. You can't ask for a greater platform than a TV show. So I just wanted to take it to the next level, and I want it to be like the best shop in the world. I have a huge location, beautiful location, not too far from here in Beverly Hills, and it's opening June
fancy.
21st.
Stepping it up,
That's
stepping it
awesome.
up.
Yeah.
Yes, I just want to create an amazing environment. I'm picking out some amazing tattoo artists, and I want it to be about the art. I want to have art shows there. I just really want to change, or make an impact on the tattoo culture and, bring it up a notch. So that's my vision.
Well, you can do that in the 90210.
Yes.
And we will be there to celebrate with you. Congratulations
so
on all your
much.
success. We're so excited for
you.
the
I
launch
really
of your new business
appreciate
here
it.
in LA. Next month, we will be at your opening.
I'm so excited.
So
So be
exciting.
lit.
Tell people where they can find you, Kat.
You guys can find me on all my social media handles are Cat Tat Girl. That's KATTATGIRL. And my website is cattatgirl.com.
Oh, Cat Tat Girl. You heard it here. Stay tuned on Good Morning All, and we'll be back next with Nick Pigeon.